We are live!
Hi, everyone's already said bye to me. I have a massive report and I'm very tired, so I'm gonna work on that and just assume that Snatcher's being snarky and cowardly in the background. Jesse, to pretend I'm here, just read the heights of every NPC they come across, and that's how you know how Snatcher reacts.
Yeah.
Alright, bye guys, thank you.
I hate that that's an aspect of my campaign, that I just have to...
You have to know the exact height of every single creature and or person who has come across, because that is 90% of Snatcher's first impression.
Yep.
Alright, bye guys, thank you.
See ya.
Anyways, now that everyone's significant other is gone, Roggthor could give y'all the Dickens.
No. I need to leave. Goodbye.
So, Angel, you and Roggthor want to make some art?
Stop.
She's gone. The evil has been defeated.
Wait, clock.
I'm gonna create a voice channel that is just one person allowed, and it's going to be called the Timeout Corner.
And Roggthor's gonna be the only one there.
Yeah. It's going to be the Timeout Corner, and that's where Rose lives.
So, Lee Pastel, you a fan of lying on your back?
Oh my god!
What?
Why are you like this?
So, Jesse, I know that you're the dungeon master, but how do you feel about calling me master in my dungeon?
I'm gonna kill you. I will murder you. I do not care. You treat me like this? God damn. Happy McFucking birthday, I guess. Rose starts hitting on me.
It's your birthday present.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gotta give you some, some vitamin D.
Oh my god. I have a boyfriend, Rose.
And I have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Stop! She's right in front of you. Why are you like this?
I'm just glad it's not me, so...
It can be.
Oh my god. Why are you horny on Maine?
Because ruining my girlfriend's life is hilarious. And,
That's an abusive relationship.
I know. This is what I have to put up with.
It's abusive both ways. I'm horny on Maine, you kill me on Minecraft.
It's fine.
You deserve it.
Equivalent exchange.
It's a simple price to pay.
Everyone watching this live stream and recording, think about this for a second. Whose side are you on? I'm, being a little bit of a flirt, I acknowledge. But you see, I'm just, we're playing Minecraft, I'm building my roof. So I'm, on top, if I fall down, it's a pain in the ass to get back up there. Bam! Trident off the roof. It's like, bitch!
Just like doing the slash kill. So you're just walking around and then dead.
Just dead.
Oh. And the absolute worst thing that she's ever done was build an island in the sky that was 1 block wide right next to my house and put a bunch of bunnies on there and forced them to jump off to their death.
Oh my god.
Monster.
Absolute monster.
You're not even talking about when I spawned a bunny and then I spawned a fox and the fox killed all the bunnies.
Oh, yeah, that happened too.
God. Hey, Rose, do you want to join, the Roll20? Or...
Oh, shit. That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're today, aren't we?
Do you want to join it?
We're not just talking about bullying you on Minecraft. This is D&D.
This is D&D, God. Get with the program.
Minecraft bullying is after D&D.
Oh, shit. I didn't get any of my D&D books.
So are we running the Book of Erotic Fantasy this week?
No.
It sort of seemed like it was getting added considering last week.
All right.
We're still in this man's house.
That doesn't change anything. I'm pretty sure he's into it. Dude's fucking naked.
Yeah.
He's got a bearskin rug on its. He may or may not have a bearskin rug on his floor.
He does not have a bearskin rug on his floor.
What kind of rug does he have on his floor? Is it soft? Does he roll around in it? Does he?
It's
rub
no
it in
rug. It's not there. I just
fake.
didn't want to edit it out.
I know there's the art we have to see of this guy. All I can think of is fucking Austin Powers. He's got the fucking ginormous bush of chest hair.
Oh my god.
Where's the full art?
Yeah, give us this dude's penis, just like Justice.
I just did a headshot. I'm not going to draw a naked man to put on my stream.
Well, you gave us Justice.
The viewers don't have to see it.
I will draw a pinup of this NPC and put it in not safe for work for you filthy, filthy people.
When you know,
I
there's
just want to see the werewolf.
You know those like sexy calendars that firemen do to raise like money?
Yeah.
You should do that for us. Just like do a pinup for all the characters in this. Probably Beans excluded for age reasons.
Yeah.
Actually, you should have a pinup of Beans, but it's like totally safe for work, and it's them like hanging a picture, and it's like, it's a pinup. Like the stupid, shitty pun.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I'm gonna start this. What? Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, Mom just opened my door and gave me my card from my brother. It says, "Enjoy your birthday, grandson." He got me a happy birthday, grandson card because that's funny.
Who the fuck was it we sang happy birthday to? Was that you?
That was Pastel.
Me.
That was Pastel. We did that too.
Yeah.
I can't remember who we did that to.
Yeah.
We should do
Anyways.
that to you, Jesse.
No.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm
Everyone
gonna
start singing.
Birthday to you. Come on. I'm not the only fucking person doing this. Start singing.
do it.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. If I end up the only one singing one more time, I'll fucking eat you all.
It's a cacophony of noise because you're all out of sync.
I swear to God, I will fucking write a Roggthor fanfiction of this group, and Roggthor will eat you all.
Oh God.
Was that for a birthday present?
Will you
Right.
do that if I actively sing?
God.
She'll still do that.
Oh, my fucking girlfriend, right? She's like, oh, you should, I'm making sure to say this on live just so it makes it harder for you to edit this later.
When we last left our party, Sky Snatcher the Tabaxi Rogue, Camazotz the Axolotl Bard, Beans the Axolotl Rogue, Lila
None
the
of
Wood
which
Elf
are here
Druid,
today.
Roggthor Thickens the Human Barbarian, and a new friend in Art the Tiefling Fighter, because I forgot her last time. The party had...
Hello.
Hi. The party had continued their Feywild adventures. They fought a werewolf, then met a naked man named Baruch, who invited them in for a meal. He warned them that an entity known as the All-Consuming Swarm was outside his forest where he lived, and to be careful. And they ate a meal with Baruch, this naked man in the woods. Last episode was extremely horny, and I had to end it early. Because...
As you can see, nothing has changed.
As you can see, nothing has changed. Talking to this guy. This is a guy.
Lila, you are the only person who is in the house with him now.
Yeah.
Who
Good.
else was part of this
This
conversation?
is my husband now.
Oh, boy. So, you guys, I'm gonna expedite this a bit if you don't want to continue role-playing with him. But he invites you in for a meal. It's all vegetarian. There's no meat to be found.
Yeah, and Roggthor wanted none of that, so she's outside.
Yeah, so she's
Unless there's
outside.
coleslaw. Is there coleslaw?
Probably?
Okay, Roggthor's coming back inside.
Art doesn't trust being in a confined space with strangers, so she's staying out here with Flame.
Yeah, Flame is also of the opinion that she doesn't want to be in a confined space with strangers. With this naked man. Which, Flame is a raptor, so, like, a naked man is not really... She's naked all the time. But yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my god, can you stop with
Listen,
the
she
living?
said she is sapient. It's okay. She can give consent.
No.
Stop living, Rose. Just stop. I will kill you.
And something much worse will take my place.
That's fine. If you die, it's your fault. So, you guys eat a meal with Baruch. At the end of the meal, he's like, you guys want some honey?
Man, this dude and his honey, I don't trust it.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Mr. Zotz had like a ton of honey already.
Yeah,
so,
he does.
Are they gonna die or something? Are they passing out?
No, he looks fine.
Okay, no, I guess I'll take some honey.
Alright. He hands you a nicely, he goes into a cupboard and kind of, opens it, and he hands you a very nice jar of honey and just hands it to you. It doesn't have branding on it, but it's, in a, what would be a mason jar. Yeah.
Copyright-free mason jar.
Copyright-free mason jar of honey. So, let me open up the things I had open. Oh god. What things did I write 2 hours before this session? I wrote a lot. Okay. Yeah, cool. So, you guys make your way through the rest of the day uneventfully, and, or what feels like the rest of the day. Lila, it's the rest of the day. You feel like it's the rest of the day. You've lived here for your entire life. You know how Feywild works. The rest of y'all don't.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. You eventually go the fuck to sleep. And in the morning, or what feels like the morning, you continue on your adventure.
I just want to make it clear that I was attempting to cuddle Flame for warmth in the night.
Alright. I'm just rolling a percentage die, it's fine. She seems to accept it. Reluctantly. Just fine. Alright. So. Let me just figure out what the fuck I was going to do. Right. I was going to do this thing.
Oh, and then he turns into the werewolf, just
No.
like we all said.
Yeah, totally. He doesn't turn into a werewolf. He turns into a man who is naked in the woods.
Oh my.
Spicy.
Spicy. So, as you guys walk, you eventually come across a open area in in the trees before you get to this field he was talking about. You see a not large, but you see a medium-sized clearing, and in the middle of the clearing, I actually made a map for this. Let me find the map. In the middle of the clearing, you see a pool. And lying on its side at this pool, you see a white-coated unicorn, golden horn, long golden mane, just lying on its side, heavily breathing. Does not look like it's doing good.
Oh, I've seen Harry Potter.
You've seen Harry Potter?
I don't trust it.
The pool looks like oily and black. The unicorn's hide is like dirt caked. And the horn, as you get closer, you notice it's kind of turning like pitch black. And as you guys approach, I assume, unless you're not going to.
My question, real quick, is do unicorns exist outside of the Feywild in your setting?
They're very rare creatures. I don't even think Roggthor would know what a unicorn is.
Okay. That was where I was getting with that.
Yeah, because they're like celestial creatures that are assigned to an area by gods. They're not specific to the Feywild, but they are definitely rare on the material plane. So, as you guys approach, you all hear in your heads, "I am dying. Please help me." And the unicorn is kind of like weakly turning its head to look at you all.
Roggthor is going to approach. Even a beast does not deserve to die in pain.
You're the spring, and you cure me. He, like, looks at the spring. I drank from it before it became like this.
The spring did this to you?
Yes. Dark magic. Its waters are healing. But not now.
How do we fix the spring?
Would I know anything about this?
Yeah. Yeah, roll a religion check. Real quick, I guess. This isn't too far away from where you live. That's a 19. You've heard of this forest. Unicorns are assigned to a forest or a specific area. This forest, this unicorn is in charge of. You know his name is Vasorum, which is a long name. It's longer in the fucking thing I'm reading it from, and I'm like, nah, it's just Vasorum. You know, like, to the point that this area, like this wooded area, is called Vasorum's Wood. And he's a servant of Mayros, the god of nature, placed there to watch over this glade. You looking at the pool, it looks like magical corruption of some kind. You can tell that, like, this is very dark corruption. You wouldn't be able to remove it with, like, a remove curse or anything like that. It needs to be fixed some other way. Yeah. And as you guys ask how, he looks at this statue across the way, and you can see in the statue's hands, you can see, like, a man with, like, deer horns and cloven hooves. But in the statue's hands, you can see a stone tablet.
It actually looks like a Buddhist monk statue.
It does.
TBH.
It does, but I made this map 2 minutes ago. I made this map literally 15 minutes before the session, so I was like, I don't have time to draw a Mayros statue. Deer statue. There aren't any. Okay. Deer statues, they don't exist for free or for money. So, whatever. As you guys are like, hey, how do we fix this? He looks at the statue, and you can see in the statue's hands is a stone tablet. It's like, Mayros left instructions to his followers. They are all gone. Can only be done with human hands. Fix this ring. Fix me. I sense I only have a few minutes. My eyes grow cloudy. And as he says that, he drops into a comatose state, unconscious, at the edge of this pool. So
Roggthor is going to start lifting their mace to put it out of its misery.
No.
No. Roggthor, no.
I want to clarify, Ravaz. Out of character, I know that I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
In character, Roggthor has no idea what's going on.
yeah.
The unicorn doesn't seem to be in pain right now. It is very much asleep. Let's try to help it.
I go look at the tablet.
All
In my
right.
village, we seldom left our animals to suffer. It was
We can-
dignified to let them die like this.
That is understandable, but maybe we can help. The unicorn will be okay.
Yeah. Pastel, with that roll, too, you know unicorns are intelligent celestial creatures. They are literally vessels of the gods. Quite
And
literally.
Roggthor would not know that.
Yeah.
Roggthor thinks it's a very pretty talking horse.
Yep. Anyways. So, looking at the tablet, you can read it, and it says, "My sacred spring is a gift unto you, my faithful. Should evil ever profane it, I gift unto you the method to restore it. Recall the fable of 8 archdruids. Once upon a time, 8 mighty druids resided within this forest within 3 houses. 5 were women, 3 were men, and together they made 8. In the end, all 8 found love in pairs. 4 of the druids settled within one house, 4 settled within another, and the 3rd house was left empty and was reclaimed by the forest. At my feet rest 3 blessed vessels, so these 3 jars, which I should have put, actually at her feet, but listen, I'll just move them. It's fine. It's fine. Hashtag it's fine. It's fine. They're approximately at her feet. There you go.
The water.
It's in the water. It's fine. I'm reading. At my feet rest 3 blessed vessels. Fill them with the profaned water in the manner of the 8 druids, and speak my name with hope in your heart. So, the 3 jugs are marked. They're all different sizes, and they're all marked. On the face of one is marked... I need to... they have it in Roman numerals for some reason. 1 is marked 8. Another is marked 5. And the 3rd and final one is marked 3. And I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes. Starting... now.
Is this a what?
This is a timed puzzle.
Why? I'm so lost.
Okay,
We
I
have the thing to read over ourselves.
yes, I will do that before I start the timer.
Thank you. Because it's easier to do logic puzzles like that.
Boop. All right, and
okay.
listen, that's supposed to be Jug, but it's fine. So
Is this a math problem?
this is a math problem.
I can't do math.
Hey, the original quest gives you 2 fucking minutes, and I'm like, nah, 2 ain't enough.
10 minutes isn't enough.
Well, you're getting 10. Tell me when you've read over it a second time, and when you're ready. You ready, Gas? All right.
I am never ready for math.
Well,
We
you're
need
gonna
a
have.
math nerd here.
You're gonna
We
have.
need like Maxwell.
Yeah, what the fuck
We
is
do.
Kama? Kama would be fucking all over this shit.
He would
Unless
be.
unless y'all forgot, I would have failed my fucking math test if it wasn't for Kama, so I'm not any good at this shit.
I'm gonna start adding Kama. Like,
We have a math problem. Help. So 3, 2, 1. You have 10 minutes.
Okay.
why are you being
So-
mean to us?
I have actually no idea what we're supposed to be doing here, because are we supposed to, like... Is there stuff inside these already?
No, they are empty.
Are
So
we
we're
supposed to
supposed to-
like divide them up like how the druids were? Like,
Read over the
I'm not
question.
sure the...
I don't understand how to do that.
Fill them
Fill
with
them with
the profane water in the manner of the 8 druids, and speak my name with hope in your heart.
Okay, so we fill it with the fucked up water then. Okay.
But do we fill them all the way?
That's up to you. This is a puzzle.
No.
Everybody, let me think here for a second. So, there's 8 druids total, there's 3 men, there's 5 women, and they're marked 8, 5, and 3. The 4, there's also the 3 houses, but the 4 couples, I think, is red herring, because none of these have anything to do with 4. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at math. Okay, let me think. 8 is... If we fill the 3 and the 5, then that goes into the 8. Okay, if we fill the 3 and the 5, and then we pour them both into the 8, then the 8 is full. And then if we pour half of the 8 into the 5 and leave the 3 empty, then we'll have 4, 4, 0. Pretty sure that's what we gotta do.
All right.
Roggthor,
Did I
that's
find the
fine.
puzzle?
Roggthor,
It's the answer on this page.
Roggthor with that spicy +1 intelligence modifier for a barbarian.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to do that. Unless anybody stops me, I'm pretty sure that's the solution.
So what are you doing? Go through it a second time.
I'm going to fill the 5 and the 3 to the brim,
All right.
and then I'm going to pour both of those into the 8, so the 8 is full and both of the other 2 are empty.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pour half of the 8 into the 5, so
Alright.
there's half in both of those, and leave the 3 empty.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, say the thing that's opened my heart.
All right. What are you saying?
What the fuck was this stupid fucker's name? I don't remember the stupid fucker's name. Maroons? Mayron? I actually don't remember his name. I did all this fucking math and nobody can help me here.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either.
Ah.
We're all all stupid.
Mayron, I have recreated the fable. Mayron, with hope in my heart, tell me that this cures this cursed water.
Nothing happens. This is the wrong name, my dude. Learn my lore! The puzzle.
Write the name!
Why are we supposed to remember names?
Put the unicorn, maybe we can wake the unicorn up and he'll tell us again.
He does not wake up.
Oh no!
Meru?
Is it Mayrus?
Mayrus?
Close.
Mayros.
There you go! Yay!
Mayros, with hope in my heart and a barely remembering your name, please let this solution to your abstract and arbitrary puzzle cure your fountain.
All right. You got the same result. Your math was partially correct. So I'm going to count that as a success because Kama isn't here. And you're all gay and bad at math.
Okay, what was I supposed to do?
I'll show you. I'll link the solution in the Discord. It's very
you're
convoluted.
Explaining this out loud.
I literally looked up the puzzle. It's on Google.
I didn't.
I sent you it.
I know you.
Rose,
know
we
you
can
did.
cheat.
But I didn't look at it.
Don't do that.
To be a valid person.
I'm gonna step out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm a
Fill
cheater.
the 8-gallon
Don't.
jug to the brim from the pool. Fill that. Use from that jug. Fill the 5 and the 3.
It makes sense. There were
2, 3. Pour the 3-gallon jug into the 8-gallon jug.
three
6.
women, 5 men. They went in pairs. The third house was empty. The whole
Empty the 3-gallon jug into the 8-gallon jug. 440.
Yeah. You got the same result. You got the same result. So I'm accepting it as a pass, even though it didn't follow the exact process. But that expecting your players to
Mine
do
is
that.
significantly easier.
Yeah, no. Expecting your players to do that shit in 2 minutes? Come on. Anyways. So as you speak Mayros's...
confession?
What?
I
Yeah?
know a confession.
Yeah.
There's a puzzle that is that exact same solution in RuneScape.
Nice. Yeah,
And I
that's the problem
remembered
with
that.
puzzles.
I think it was a slightly different amounts, but I was like, wait a second, I think I know how to do this.
Yeah. That's the problem with puzzles. So
Anyways, you are all welcome.
Return.
So, as you speak Mayros's name aloud and complete the ritual, the jugs flash with this emerald light, and you watch as the water in the pool goes crystal clear. And a gurgling of water can be heard as the empty jug, like the 3-gallon one, is filled with this pure water. The unicorn, at this point, is still unconscious, but you can try to wake him up with the... Looks like wherever he's, like, touching the pool, looks like his horn is kind of dipped in the pool, and from that you can see it's... The areas that are touching the pool is less gross looking. Less
I'm going
black.
to attempt to let him have a drink
All
from
right.
the 3-gallon one.
Alright. You do so, and eventually he wakes up and shakes his head. You see his horn goes back to that golden color. Patches of his fur, which were darkening with corruption, have ceased darkening and have gone back to this white color. And he looks at all of you, and he kind of does like a horse bow. Like, gets down on one, like, kneels on one hoof, basically. He does a bow.
Tell your god his puzzles are stupid.
I do not think so, but... If you need aid, I can give it. Take the water. The remainder. There's still, like, a bunch of water in the 3-gallon jug. And as he looks over at, like, the statue, and a quiver appears in the statue. And take the quiver. May they serve you well.
Only a coward uses a bow.
I'll take it.
Alright. So, I get to give you a magic item.
I knew that was going to be a magic item. Roggthor would never use a bow. None of their life depended on it.
Yeah, this name is weird, and I want to rename this item. Because lore. Oh, it's not there. No, it's not there. I will give it to you after you attune to it, but it is a item that you get.
Also for the record, Art bows back at the unicorn and asks him if she may draw him.
Of course, you may.
Thank you very much. And she does so.
All right.
Roggthor kind of has like crossed arms, like this is all pointless.
Roggthor is unimpressed with my quests. Thank you, Roggthor. I mean, to be fair, this is not my quest. I went on D&D Beyond, and I was like, do you have any monster quests? And they were like, here's an encounter. And I'm like, cool. Thank you.
I want you to be honest with us, Jesse.
Yeah.
Did you think we would figure it out as fast as we did? I mean, I kind of skipped a few steps, but...
No. But the thing is, I gave you guys 10 minutes. If I had given you guys 2, you would have failed.
Yeah.
The quest says, like, hey, give your players 2 minutes to solve this. And I'm like, not with my players.
Not without Kama.
Not without Kama. Well, not even not without Kama. I was just like, they're not gonna finish the. No, not 2 minutes. I'll give them 10. I'll be generous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Suddenly math. Suddenly timed math.
Don't ever make us do math again.
Please.
That's not a promise. I will make you do math again.
No.
You're a bastard. This is why I'm horny on Maine. If you ever send us math again, I will continue my horny rampage.
Continue it now as punishment.
Wow, even you're asking me to do it.
Oh my god. I've turned my players against me because I made them do one math puzzle.
Listen, all I'm saying is the unicorn is sapient. It can give consent.
Gross.
Just because it can doesn't mean it will.
I'm not gonna force myself on a unicorn. Also,
You wouldn't be able to.
I'm more interested in the unicorn and flame, to be honest, because I think we left the egg all the way home.
No, you didn't. Flame has
Oh, we
it.
kept the egg? We
Yeah.
kept the egg? Okay.
There's a reason it hasn't hatched yet, and that reason is Feywild. Time passes weird.
Hey, Flame, you want to have some weird fucking ASMR equivalent, but a dinosaur horse?
No.
Lila answers for Flame.
You even did the voice right.
Yeah. No. Perfect. All right.
So anyways, Twilight Sparkle, what other dumb shit you got us to do?
So what's next?
What's next, Twilight Sparkle?
I'm not calling you Lady Amalthea because you're not that cool.
All right.
You get Twilight Sparkle.
All right. Cool. Sad unicorn. No. I have nothing else for you, but thank you for saving me. I am in your debt.
Do you have any silver laying around?
No. Unless you mean silvered weapons, I might be able to find one.
I was
I'd take
hoping for
that.
silver to silver my weapon specifically. I had little interest in the material wealth, but we came across a werewolf and it pissed me off that I couldn't hit it.
I cannot help you then. I am sorry. But good luck on your journeys. And hopefully that water will do you well.
Thank you, Mr. Unicorn.
Aren't you going to need this jug back if it gets corrupted again?
Yes. Do you have a container you can put it in? You probably have, like, water skins and stuff.
I don't, because Flame ate mine.
That's true. The rest of you probably have water skins. If you want to, like, put it in...
Oh, that's not one to press.
It's a button. Yeah, if you want to put it, like, in one of your water skins, then you can just say you have a water skin of sacred water, whatever that is.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Alright, cool. I don't know what it does yet, but we'll find out, won't we?
So, what is this unicorn's cutie mark look like?
He doesn't have one. Stop.
A blank flank!
What a nerd.
What a
They haven't
nerd.
discovered their purpose in life yet.
By the
I
way,
would have assumed
Pastel,
their purpose in life was
because-
making adventurers do stupid shit.
because you took the quiver, that's the quiver.
Oh.
It's magic. It's magic.
Oh, nobody gets to see it, but
I can't see it because I don't have the book.
Fuck. Oh, I will take a screenshot of it and send it to you.
I want to see it. Show it to everybody
No.
else. No,
You don't own it.
no one wants to see
Mine.
it. I own you.
No.
Don't
I'm
make
not
me
going to
come
show
over
it to
there.
everyone. I'm going to
Fuck
show it to
you.
Pastel. There you go. That's your quiver.
After all that really cute shit I did about how, like, making fun of your name, Pastel, drawing a painting as beautiful as your face, you're not even going to show me what this quiver did?
Yeah, I'm greedy.
Listen, every time I see you, I quiver. My legs start shaking, my heart starts beating.
Oh my god. Please,
Oh my
Rose.
goodness. Do I put this on my items or are you going to do that?
You can do it.
Okay. Well, how would I put it as a weapon?
It's more of a storage thing.
Okay.
However, there might be weapons within it. Already.
I think it's a-
I didn't read.
Okay, I mean, I guess technically an arrow is a weapon. It's more of an ammunition, though. Let's be real here for a second.
Yeah. Are you, Lila, are you gonna try to reach into any of the compartments and pull out whatever?
Sure.
Alright. You watch as Lila, like, reaches into the quiver and pulls out a full-ass bow.
See, it's a weapon.
Like, an
That is
entire
interesting.
longbow.
Is there anything special about the bow?
It doesn't look super special, no. It looks very well made, but it doesn't look like it's, magical or any kind of thing like that.
Now I have a short bow and a long bow.
You do.
That bow looks quite valuable. You could sell it and get a hammer like mine.
Oh.
Alright. So.
I am not sure physical space works like that.
Go on.
What is that? That doesn't look like it's going to do anything for that video card. Your little Mickey Mouse games. Come on.
Go away.
Actually, Mickey Mouse probably would be better than this. What is that?
D&D. Go away.
D&D. Nerd and nerdy.
Is that your dad?
I
Yeah.
like that your
Can you hear me?
dad guest stars every episode. It's
I'm
great.
going to say that it embarrassed you. You know,
Does this count as meeting your parents?
No.
You don't have a live mic?
It is a live mic.
It is. So why can't I say to embarrass you?
I will mute the mic.
What? You haven't done it yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, what can I say to embarrass you?
I don't think
That's
Pastel muted themselves. I think. No, they didn't.
muted.
Ah,
Okay.
it's okay.
So, anyways, Pastel was asking me to write a story.
Stop.
No,
Can
stop.
we get back to the story? Not
Yeah.
that
Let's
story.
get back to
Not
the story.
that story.
Hey,
but like the
anyways.
D&D story.
Let's go on a magical adventure, guys. So
The frizz?
No way.
no way.
Thank you.
That's the unicorn's new name, the Frizz. Not whatever the fuck his name was before. Yeah, it was Visorum or some shit. Why are D&D names like this? So
Because they want to be extra.
because they want to be extra is the reason, yes. You guys are getting through stuff faster than I thought you would, but that's because there's 3 of you. Effectively. There are effectively 3 of you. So, it's fine. So,
Just throw a combat encounter and then we'll be punished for the lack of extra people.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, continuing along, after this glade, he eventually, like, nods at all of you and goes off into the woods, presumably to check over his forest, make sure it's all good, make sure things are a-okay. You don't see any, like, traveling, you don't see any other, like, points of corruption or anything like that. It seems like this was just this area.
Perhaps we should have asked him what caused the corruption.
Perhaps you should have.
Oh well.
Oh well, you don't
None
know.
of you did any of the work with those pots.
I like the mental image of Roggthor like, aha, I know exactly what to do. And then Art and Lila are just like, what?
That's what happened.
Yeah, Lila.
I don't have the lowest intelligence in the party, so
It's true. I don't think
What's
Lila's
the lowest
is bad.
intelligence?
I think it's Snatcher.
I think
Oh.
it's Snatcher. Let's see what Snatcher
How do I have
is.
high intelligence, but I don't know how to read?
No, Snatcher has a +1.
Oh, so me and Snatcher are the same then.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has a negative intelligence, which is
I only have negative charisma.
yeah. No, Beans even like everyone has positive intelligence. Everyone has a +1 or a +2. Ooh, y'all are smart, but some of you aren't wise.
I've got a positive everything because I'm a unit.
You
And
are
I
a
rolled
unit,
well.
yeah. So as you guys are traveling along, you come to an area that looks like a ravine, just in the middle of the road. Like, not the road, but like in the middle of where you're walking. You can't, looks like it goes for about 150 feet. It's a ravine.
Fancy.
Yeah. How are you gonna get across it?
Roggthor throw us across.
That
Yeah.
was exactly what I was gonna say.
All right. It's like 150 feet across, but you know.
Oh no, never mind.
I'm gonna roll a strength check to yeet Lila.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to die.
Good news, it's an 11. You died.
Oh no.
No, if Lila doesn't want to die, she can resist.
I'm literally gonna cling to you if you pick me
You
up.
just cling.
Not actually doing that.
All right. Let's just let me
Let's
get.
We could climb. We could climb down one side and then cross it and then climb up the other.
I have a javelin and some. How much rope do the both of you have?
None. I have a flower crown. Can you use that?
No. How about you, Art? Do you have any ropes?
I am checking my bag right now. Let's see if I have any. I have one rope.
How long is it?
I about 20 feet.
No, it's not enough. Even combined with my rope, it's not enough.
As you guys are deciding what to do, you hear a just a little giggle.
Can I look around? Like,
Is this some Feywild bullshit where there actually isn't a ravine across it?
Looking around, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna throw a pebble, just like, into the ravine.
It lands on top of the ravine.
Looks like Roggthor is 2 for 2 today.
I think it lands on top of the ravine. Anyways, that was the call I made, so... Roggthor, as you throw that pebble, though, I want you to make me a wisdom save.
Of course, wisdom. The one that I can't roll.
That's a 9. What is... Oh, boy. So you guys watch Roggthor toss a pebble, and it lands on the ravine. And then you watch Roggthor turn into a chicken. And Roggthor is just a chicken now.
perfect.
Why is that a wisdom for a spell?
It's
Can I
because
pick up Roggthor the chicken?
you do. Roggthor is a chicken now.
I can talk to Roggthor.
Oh my god, this is super dangerous. Flame could see their chance now.
No.
Can I speak as a chicken, or do I just make loud, annoying noises?
So you have the physical statistics of a chicken. You have a chicken brain.
So I don't even know that I'm a chicken then.
You don't even know that you were once a person. You're just a chicken.
Really don't know.
In that case, considering that I'm a chicken and most chickens tend to be assholes, I'm just going to start pecking at Layla.
Good.
No.
You do
I'm
so.
gonna
Yeah, what are you
put
doing?
a bag over your head.
And then I fall asleep.
Man, the sky is dark, Roggthor. It is
Yeah, I just fall asleep. It must be nighttime.
it must be nighttime. Oh, I finally got to do the dumb barbarian, but I had to turn you into a chicken first. So you guys, I assume, continue on now knowing that the ravine is not in fact a ravine.
Well, would we want to step on that? Roggthor turn into a chicken?
I didn't even touch it. I threw something at it.
How do we fix the chicken?
Art calls out toward the giggle that she heard earlier. Like, hello, could you make our friend not a chicken anymore? I'm sure she's very sorry for throwing a pebble at the ravine.
Just hear giggles back. You hear multiple.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Is there anything like a magic check or something to find them?
Roll me like a wisdom check, because you get access to the spell. So
It's polymorph.
Wisdom.
yeah. Roll me a wisdom, just in general. Yeah, that's a nat 20. This is a polymorph spell. It'll wear off in about an hour. Like, it's not, she's not a chicken forever. This'll wear off on its own. But for the time being, she is in fact a chicken.
Gotta keep this chicken safe, or eat it.
Or eat it. You know that if she...
Ooh, that's hot.
You know that if she takes damage, that she will revert. So, like, if you kill the chicken, it will be a Roggthor again.
Oh no.
Will the
not very
Roggthor
tasty.
still be alive?
Yeah, Roggthor will still be alive. Basically, she drops all the chicken hit points and then is Roggthor again.
Let's not. We can wait an hour.
So, hey Jesse,
Yeah.
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
In Monster of the Week, you disabled me, so I couldn't do anything.
You bullying
You
Rose.
disabled me, so I can't do anything.
It's not on
Starting to sense
purpose.
the theme here.
It's not on purpose.
Are you sure about that?
No, I just decided that you were the one they were going to prank.
Oh, so it was on purpose. You physically did choose me. I see how it is.
When you threw the rock, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Roggthor's the one they're going to try to turn into a chicken.
All right, well, from now on, you all can solve the puzzles yourself.
Well, what is the chicken gonna do?
Peck it to
That's
death.
the problem. The chicken's not going to do anything. That's the point.
Gotta-
yourself.
We need
You're
to
wrong
find
now.
another math person.
Rose, don't be actually mad.
I'm just saying, they have to figure out the puzzles themselves now. I was 2 for 2, and now they're down a puzzle. And a tank.
Well,
Only
you'll
for
be
an
back
hour.
in like an hour.
Stop being a baby. Also, Lila gets access to this spell, so she can turn you into crazy shit like giant apes that have like 1,000,000 hit points and
You
like
see, if we
3
need help,
attacks.
I will turn you into something else.
Yeah, you can be turned into useful stuff, but they decided to turn you into a chicken because that's funny. You're also the biggest one, so like
It's funny.
it's funny. You are a red chicken though, like a red colored one, not a rooster, but like a
Yeah, I've seen red chickens.
yeah.
Am I a silky, though? Actually, do silkies even come in red?
No, they only come in white and black, I think.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, silkies come in red.
Then you're a
Really?
red silky. All right.
Well, it's more of an orange, I guess, but awesome. I'm a red silky.
Yeah.
Fuck
There you go. So, what y'all do?
I guess we could try and continue on.
All right. As you both walk, I need you both to make dexterity saves.
Oh.
Actually, no, only Art because Lila doesn't.
Okay.
Lila wouldn't have to. Only Art.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Art, you almost stumble and then you realize, oh, my shoelaces are tied together, and you untie them.
yeah. Shoelaces were invented back then.
Yeah, well, like, there's laces.
Did they have shoelaces in the
This is
medieval
fantasy.
times?
We could have elevators if we wanted.
There actually are elevators in there.
Shoelaces.
Well, they did have
See?
laces back then. Okay.
Yeah, your laces are tied together, and you're like, oh, the reason Lila didn't have to make the save is because Lila probably doesn't wear shoes.
No, I do not.
Yeah. They also tied Roggthors together, by the by.
Oh no.
I'm a fucking chicken. I don't wear shoes.
You wear tiny boots.
That was before you were a chicken. They rolled above a 20 to tie people's shoelaces together. So continuing on, you guys walk over the ravine. It doesn't appear to be real, as like it looks real, and you're like, holy shit, we're just walking above a ravine. Like it looks real, but it's solid ground. It doesn't actually exist. At least I think it doesn't exist. I might be reading the spell wrong. Let's see.
No, let's keep it how it is.
You've already said it.
Yeah, I've already
good
said
now.
it. I just need to... No, it's a 4th level spell. It wouldn't actually exist. Yeah,
Art-
the tactile
Art is-
characteristics are unchanged.
Art is going to walk a few paces behind Lila, and also her tail is just kind of thrashing back and forth as they go.
Welcome to the Feywild.
She keeps looking down at the ground below, at the non-existent ground below her, just like, this is unfortunate.
All right. Cool. So, you guys continue on for the next little bit. Eventually, Roggthor, you turn back into a Roggthor again. You are no
Does
longer...
Roggthor remember being a chicken?
You remember being a chicken.
Awesome. Well, I have now turned back into a human.
Yeah.
You got a bag over your head still.
And not only do I have a bag over my head, I'm currently being held by Lila, and presumably that is, suddenly a good extra 300 pounds. That just
Oh my god.
yeah.
You're gonna crush my little arms.
Yeah, Lila, Roggthor turns back into a human, and you're just crushed under Roggthor because, goddamn, that's like 300 pounds.
Art gives Roggthor a hug. Welcome back.
Can you get off me?
We missed you. We're so glad you're okay.
I'm glad that someone missed me. Bag woman.
Oh my god.
I carried you and kept you from pecking me. I did a lot.
Lila's new title is Bag Woman.
I could have just let you wander off into the Feywild and get eaten.
Even as a chicken, I could have handled anything as wild
I
as
don't
to
think
throw
you
at me.
could.
As a note, you guys are still hearing occasionally, not constantly. As you're traveling, you're still hearing just little.
Oh.
Be
Is there
merciful
any way
to
we
us,
can
friends.
find these things? Like,
They're fairies or pixies or some shit. They don't want to be found.
They don't want to be found. But you can make like a perception check if you want.
I want to slap them with a fly swatter. I've had to encounter these before, haven't I? Like, I live in the Feywilds.
Yeah, I mean, you've
These things are
probably
obnoxious.
like there's a few creatures that in the Feywild that can turn invisible and enjoy playing pranks.
That's
You're-
not the right performance perception.
Yeah, perception. There's like a few creatures. You don't notice them around you, but you know that like pixies and there are also fairy dragons, which are like cat-sized. They can both
I
turn
want
invisible.
them.
So like if it's around you, it's invisible. It's not going to reveal itself. You know their pranks aren't necessarily malicious most of the time. They're just kind of shit disturbers.
Annoying.
Yeah, they're just kind of annoying. They're not malicious. They're good-natured,
They're like
but
obnoxious
yeah,
little flies.
basically. And like your money's on like a fairy dragon because at this point pixies probably would have revealed themselves and been like, "Hey, you guys seem cool." But fairy dragons are just they just like to watch.
Rude.
Yeah. You don't see them around you, but you get the sense that they're still around you and kind of following you guys because you had funny reactions to their pranks. So therefore, they're going to keep doing them. But they're likely invisible.
So what's their next prank gonna be?
I don't know. I'm looking at their spells. I decided that one of them was like the top tier fairy dragon, which they get different spells as they age, and I'm like, oh no.
The top prank master.
The top prank master.
You gotta talk like Brad.
No.
Gone wrong. Prank gone sexual, gone wrong. You won't believe what happens. Number 15, Burger King footlets.
Oh boy. No, you guys manage to, for most of the day, you don't really get pranked on. You guess that they're, done for now. Much like the DM is done for now, because I'm gonna prank y'all when you aren't expecting it.
Have mercy.
I won't. Never. Not when I can play pranks on my players.
Ah.
Not when I can turn Roggthor into a chicken again. No, they can only do that once
Roggthor
per day.
will remember this.
Ah.
Roggthor is unhappy with your shenanigans.
No. You guys eventually are able to, like, set up camp. When you do, like, are you making, like, a fire and stuff?
Probably. I don't see
Yes.
why we wouldn't.
From the what? Oh, it's what? Okay, that's a confusing spell. Never mind. I was gonna do something, but I was like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. As you're setting up your fire, whoever's setting it up sees, like, on the edge of the woods, you see 3 of these cat-sized fairy dragons just kind of watching you from the trees.
Roggthor looks at them.
They tilt their heads. In unison.
Roggthor tilts their head back.
What are you looking at, Roggthor?
Do you not see those things? I don't know what they are.
You pointing them out, you all see them. That they're looks like there's 3 of them just kind of perched on a tree branch. They're these small, like, cat-sized draconic creatures with, like, almost butterfly wings. These ones in particular, like this one has, like, scales that almost go towards a violet.
Art smiles and waves at them.
You see all 3 of them kind of, like, they're all making the same motion. Like, they're all moving at the same rate. It's almost like they're mirroring each other, but they all kind of land near the fire.
Hello, friends.
Hey, Flame, I think I've caught you dinner tonight.
No, don't
no.
feed Flame the fairy dragon, please.
They're friends. Hello, friends. How are you tonight?
We're fine. You hear in your head, I think? I think it's...
More
no, it's
yeah.
limited... Oh, wait. No, they don't speak common. Do either of you speak Sylvan or Draconic? I think Lila speaks Sylvan. I think I gave you that. I should have given you that. If you don't have it, you
I
have
do
it.
not.
Can I put on my helm of comprehending?
Yes, you can.
Yay! I put on my helm of comprehending. Hello,
Yes,
friends.
that magic item that you got.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm glad to hear you. I'm glad to hear you are well tonight. I love the violet in your wing.
Me too.
Hey.
Roggthor, unable to understand them at all, kind of
Yeah.
whistles Flame over.
Yeah.
Art puts herself between the fairy dragons and Flame. Like, no, not happening.
All right.
Why not? She needs to eat as much as the rest of us do.
She does not need to.
Fae
eat
are not a
fairy dragons.
snack.
These are Fae?
Yes.
We're in the Feywild, you idiot.
Roggthor doesn't know what the Feywilds are, just because
That's
I do
true.
out of character.
No, I know Roggthor doesn't know. Roggthor tries to eat a pixie. No, don't!
No.
Fine, I think I've still got some meat left in my packs for you, Flame.
You better.
Art is going to kneel by the fairy dragons and ask if she can draw them.
Only if I can watch you draw me.
You can.
Okay.
You can. You can. I would love that.
Okay. Why can you understand me?
I have this helmet here of comprehending it. It translates our languages so that we can understand each other.
Maybe you can help me then.
Help you with what?
Do you like treasure?
I do like treasure. It funds my art projects.
Roggthor kind of perks up a little bit at the mention of treasure. Not like really, not like a rogue would perk up, but it's kind of like,
Ooh, treasure.
okay,
Shiny
something's
things.
going on here.
A spider shepherd has taken my family.
Oh
Can you
no,
find it?
that's. I would. Yes, of course. If you show me where to go, I shall do this thing.
We'll show you. After you sleep.
Yes.
Well, I'll
Yes,
show
that
you.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay.
So Art looks at Roggthor and she's like, so these fairy dragons need help with a spider shepherd. They said, and I'm going to do that. And maybe the two of you can come with me.
What is a spider shepherd?
I have no idea, but they requested assistance, and I would like to assist them.
What the fuck is a spider shepherd?
You need to ask more questions, child.
But I want to help them.
How do we even know they're telling the truth? I can't even understand them.
They're our friends. They've been following us all day, probably. I think they have. They're our friends.
I have.
Yeah,
And
see?
perhaps they could have helped with my chicken dilemma.
Who do you think turned you into one?
Are you saying that in character or out?
In character.
It was them that turned me into a chicken?
Of course.
Roggthor, like, stands up there, like, lift their mace over their shoulder. Is this true?
Oh, don't
standing
get
between.
angry.
Art is not letting him do. Art is not letting her do that.
I did not
It's just what they
appreciate it.
do. It's in their nature.
I don't appreciate being turned into a small animal.
The fairy dragon looks at you, not understanding common. The helm, does that work on only you? I don't know what magic items.
I think it just works on the person wearing it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is it attuned, though?
I think it's attunement. Maybe. Thank you, D&D Beyond. I have you open in a tab. Please load. Thank you. Oh, no, it's not attunement. You can just put it on.
Good.
Art allows Roggthor to use her helmet.
Okay.
What is this for?
It will allow you to talk to the fairy dragons.
Oh, Roggthor puts it on. Were you the ones who turned me into a chicken?
I was the one, yeah.
Roggthor is immediately going to just, like, swing their hammer out like a fucking tennis racket.
Okay.
Art is going to keep herself between Roggthor and the fairy dragon.
Roll an attack roll, because... Roll an attack roll. Yep.
Oh, I was hoping someone would stop me.
I mean, if Art is stopping you, then Art is stopping you. Like...
If they're standing in the way, Roggthor's not going to hurt.
Okay, cool.
Art has done nothing wrong.
Yeah. And it's
I
easy
don't
enough.
like these.
Art is very,
Flame.
very firmly standing in the way.
Flame, dinner time.
No! No eating the fairy dragons. They need help.
Then perhaps they should have helped before they fucked with us.
They didn't do any harm. They didn't hurt us. We're fine.
It could have. What if something had hit me when I was a chicken? I could have died.
We protected you.
You wouldn't have been a chicken if you got in danger.
How do I know that?
I would have dropped it. You can insight the fairy dragon if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to insight the fairy dragon.
Yeah, that's a thing you can always do. Ooh, you rolled low. That's a 20. It's being completely honest. Like, with that 20, like, you're not totally attuned to, like, what happens in the Feywild, but this thing isn't lying. If you had gotten in any kind of danger, like, it would have dropped the spell so you could defend yourself. You get the sense that it was just doing that because it was funny and not actually intending to harm you.
Roggthor snorts some air angrily and then hands the helmet back to Art before going back over to Flame. I do not like these creatures.
Roggthor hates the Feywild.
RP.
Roggthor and Kama are sitting in a corner like, we hate the Feywild. They hate the Feywild corner. That's where they are.
Oh no.
Yes. I can't tame the blink dogs. I can't attack the fairy dragons. SMH. Feywild suck. Worst DLC. A 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Worst DLC. Man.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
Art puts her helm back on.
Will you help?
I will help. I will come with you to fight the spider shepherd.
Will your friends?
Alone if I must.
What is a spider shepherd?
What is a spider shepherd anyway?
Like you, but it looks like a spider.
Okay. That's fair.
It controls them. It shepherds them.
Okay.
It's probably
I think-
going to eat my family.
I will help. I will assist with that. And I will ask my friends to come with me. Glance at Roggthor. But if they don't, I will go alone.
Okay.
Shall I should probably sleep for the night, and then I'll follow you in the morning.
Okay. We'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And she's going to go off into the woods without delay. I listened to that soundtrack again. It's a good heckin' soundtrack. Anyways, so you guys achieve a long rest. Roggthor is not turned into a chicken again. No shenaniganry happens.
Yay.
And in the morning, sitting at, like, the edge of your campsite, you can see one solitary dragon, like fairy dragon. Still the same color. All the ones last night looked to be the same, like, color scales. And this one seems no different. Like, it's violet colors on the scales.
Okay.
Just kind of sitting.
Art gets up and stretches and approaches the fairy dragon. She is ready to...
All right. Are the rest of you going with this? This terrible dragon?
Begrudgingly. And not for the
Begrudgingly.
dragon, but because Roggthor doesn't feel like sitting out in these Feywilds alone is a good idea.
It's not.
Each other again.
Thank you, Roggthor. And Art gives her a hug.
You are a very affectionate person.
Thank you.
Roggthor kind of just like is hugged. They don't like return it to any degree. They just kind of look at you.
Roggthor is hold. Oh. Yeah. So
We be going.
yeah, you be going. The fairy dragon through like the treetops and like you get the sense like it's not going anywhere near Roggthor. Nowhere near Roggthor. But it's like it's going, and it leads you to an area of the woods that starts getting like I didn't make maps for this, full disclosure, because I decided I was going to do this 30 minutes before the session. I have some maps, but not all the maps. Sorry. That's okay. It's fine. But it leads you to an area of the woods that looks like there's like webs in various places. Looks like there's spiders that make their home here of some kind. And it eventually leads you to the mouth of a cave. And Lila, you immediately notice, I think Art and what's the DC? Yeah, all of you immediately notice that the mouth of the cave, it's kind of hidden, but not really, is covered in this webbing. Like, it's thicker on one side, and you get the sense that, like, you'd be stuck in it if you went in on that side of the cave, but the other side, you're good to go.
I'm going to light a torch.
Okay.
And just set fire to the entire thing.
All right.
Just burn the webs.
It's webs. Easy enough to do. They
Does
burn.
the flame spread?
It spreads a bit, but the webbing eventually gets thin enough that the flame extinguishes, like, itself. It's not a cave full of webs. It's just, like, the entrance is full of webs. But you are
still
able
gonna keep the torch to, burn any more webs.
Yeah. You go on, and the tunnel, it leads into a tunnel that goes for about 100 feet before leading into a large cave. And as you enter the cave, you see, tied up in the webs on the opposite side of the room, there's like a large cave. One wall is just covered in webbing. You can see elves. You can see, like, a satyr, you're pretty sure. There's, like, a bunch of corpses just tied up in that webbing. And still struggling, you see the shapes of 5 cat-sized fairy dragons on the other side. And as you come in, one of them, like, looks at you. It looks like this one might have, like, blue-ish scales. The rest look like they have, like, reddish scales. Or sorry, indigo. Indigo and blue. They're so similar. But you see he, like, casts something and he appears on Art's shoulder. I can't speak too loud. The spider shepherd might hear. Come over to me so we can talk. I'm a bit tied up at the moment.
Art immediately just try to sneak in close to the.
Everyone make me a stealth check.
Okay.
Please. And yes. I'm going to open the page for these things. I don't, like, the adventure was like, this is for 2nd level characters, so I don't know how easy or hard this will be. Where the hell? Oh, it's giant. That's why. It's under G. Again, I haven't made a token for Ray. Whoops.
I almost forgot Ray was here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I forgot he was here too.
Yeah. We all forget about
Your
Ray.
brother
It's
is
fine.
useless.
Poor Ray. Ray's not useless. Ray's leading us to where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah. She's just existing, man. Let me get the stats for the things.
Yeah, since it looks like our dear Lila fucked up the stealth roll.
No, I just need to know if they notice you.
It's a 6. They noticed.
Maybe they didn't.
It's
Have
a
faith.
6.
Have faith.
I've
Ooh, I'm
never seen
already
a
in the
6
right
pass
section.
anything.
I'm already in the right section. Look at that. Look at that.
A 6 does not pass anything in that entire manual, and if it does, I will eat my shoe.
It might if they passive.
Maybe it's blind, deaf, and dumb.
Well, that brings down the average. Yeah. So, as you guys enter.
Oh, you're averaging. Okay.
Yeah. As you guys enter, Lila kind of like trips out over a stone, and you can see coming down from the ceiling where you guys, as you guys enter the thing, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, into 5 spiders. They are large? Question mark? No, they're medium. They're medium spiders just kind of like coming down from the ceiling, and I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative as these spiders come down to eat you.
11.
Ooh, I actually cleared the turn order from last time. Look at that. Me doing stuff. Amazing.
Yeah, that's a first.
That's a first. Look at that. I didn't even make health for these things. It's fine. I'll just guesstimate. Wow, guys. Roll better. They rolled an 8. Which is
My browser just closed on me. I'm gonna get right back into the Roll20 as soon as I get it back open.
Yep. Let me just get my encounter book. Yes, I have a second book for encounters. Look at that. Me being fancy. Okay. Just give me a second, because I am doing stuff. I am doing health, is what I'm doing. Ah! I should have been more prepared for combat, but I'm not. But that's fine. Okay. That. Oh boy, you're a weak man. Alright. You're not. Ooh, big beefy. Alright, cool. Coolio. So, it is... Lila did roll initiative, but it didn't go up on the thing for some reason. So I'll just add her. So, first up is actually Lila. Oh, no. That's descending order. Thank you. Yeah, first up is Lila. What you do?
Well, I guess I've already made noise and attracted them, so I'm just gonna shoot the closest one with my bow.
All right. Cool.
Wow, that was bad.
All right. Lila rolled a natural 1. You miss. Unfortunately for you, I am sorry. That's your turn. I'm sorry. Do you want to move anywhere?
No.
No?
I'll stay far away from spiders.
All right, cool. Cool. Hey, Roggthor. Did you want to do anything with a bonus action, or are you good? At Lila.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do, so I'll probably stay here.
All right,
Chill.
cool.
Alright, well, I am going to, come around here.
Yep.
And up here. And then I'm going to first activate my rage, and by extension, the AoE fire that makes everything take 2 damage.
Nice. So all the spiders take 2 damage.
And then I'm probably going to smash... Yeah, I believe I hit all of them.
Yeah, I think you hit all of them. I was just double checking. So that.
And then I'm going to smash the shit out of this one.
Which one? That one? All right. What number
Yeah.
are you? 3? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna...
3.
Bang.
The one you're gonna hit looks fucking wrecked by the fire. That is the man who rolled bad.
Unfortunately, an 11 is not great. And I think it's too late to do reckless attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that anyways, because it's going to give me fucking 4 attacks at advantage against me. So I'll just deal with an 11.
All right. Ooh. I completely forgot about, and that does, yeah, you go to hit the spider and it just kind of ducks out of the way, like jumps out of the way. Sorry, not ducks. Spider can't duck. Don't mind me adding another turn. That's fine. I forgot something. But it's going to go on the spider's initiative for now, but that's what it rolled. I forgot something. I'm a bad DM. Roggthor, is that it?
That's my bonus action, movement action, regular action.
All right. Art, because you and Roggthor rolled the same.
Art is going to go up to the closest spider right here, and she's gonna try to smash it in the face with her warhammer.
All right. Roll that attack roll, my dude.
Yes.
I want to play different combat music. I don't want to play skirmish. I want to play...
Play Sea Shanty 2.
No.
Yes.
Sea shanty.
Hey!
Sea Shanty 2! Sea Shanty 2!
No.
Sea Shanty 2!
No.
Sea Shanty 2 or Riot?
No.
Come on, who's going to riot with me?
I'll ride with you.
No.
Yes!
Anyways, you
Sea
hit.
Shanty 2! Sea Shanty 2!
Oh my god, please.
Sea Shanty 2!
Shanty 2.
Sea Shanty 2!
Shanty 2.
No.
Sea Shanty 2!
You're gonna get Roggthor killed on a fight.
Sea Shanty 2!
Okay. You hit it.
Yay.
You don't have damage ticked on your thing.
Yeah, that's okay. You just click the text, like, down. I'll do it for now, but you just click the text. And it does it automatically. Oh, what number is that? That's number 4? Art just kills a spider in one hit.
Yay.
Spider pulp on the ground.
Yay.
Sploosh. And with that, it is both the spiders and the other thing's turn. So the spiders... Boy howdy, Roggthor, are you gonna get attacked? Probably.
Kind of what I'm good at.
It's kind of what you're good at. What's their MO? Yeah. Their
I don't know
MO
if you
right
remember
now
this
is
or
kill
not,
the
Jesse.
intruders.
I don't know if you remember this or not, Jesse. Roggthor has a fuckload of health.
Yeah, I know she does. It's 20. Alright, this spider is going to attack Art because it can get away from Roggthor. So it's going to attack Art with a bite. It's going to bite him. Bite her.
Ah!
Ah! Nope. The spider misses with a 7. This dice is going in jail. You see, like, venom-coated, like, fangs just miss you as this spider impacts with your armor and not with you. Roggthor...
Ooh,
let me
Art does
roll
not
for
like the
damage.
venom.
Let me roll for damage against Angel. It'll go wonderfully.
Yeah.
No!
Alright. So Roggthor...
Here's my dice. Let's see what we got here.
No! Stop. Roggthor, hey. You're taking
That's a
damage.
5. Wow, that is
Wow.
lower than you.
Wow.
Yes, continue.
So-
I'm taking damage.
You're taking damage. This one, the shitty small one, misses. And these two hit you. So I will roll damage for both of those at the same time because... Oh! Oh no. Make me 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh, I ain't worried about that at all. Those were not the best rolls.
6. They're enough. You feel poison just kind of seep into your body from the bites, but you're able to shake it off just fine. From
Flexed
the...
it out of my veins.
Yeah. From the bites, you take 3... Nope. It's more than that. Or no, it's... Yeah, no.
What damage type is it?
4 points of piercing damage. That's already reduced. You would have taken 8 in total, so 4. And you take... Do I have an extra d6? Yes, I do. Hey, I can roll it all at once. 7 points of poison damage from both bites. I'm just doing it all at once because it's multiple attacks and I'm lazy as fuck.
I don't think rage reduces poison.
It does
It's
not.
Just physical.
Just physical. You take the full damage.
Damn. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And just don't mind me using a ruler. Don't mind me doing that. That's fine. Okay. Art, from this area, you see a humanoid figure. You see what looks like a combination between a man and a spider just kind of rush towards you.
Oh.
Oh, you can't get to flame. That's sad. You can get within Roggthor vision, no? And you see a second one kind of rush towards Roggthor. Though, not able to attack her, but the one that rushed towards you, definitely able to attack you. You were within 30 feet.
Art is suddenly very aware of what the Fey Dragon meant by the spiders were like.
Oh,
her.
actually, no, never mind. This one's going to be smart. Because it can throw things.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Let me get on the right layer. It can throw things. It's gonna throw things at Roggthor.
Bring it, fuckboy.
Yeah. So... This one takes out, like, its claws. And it has, like, webbing between its claws. And it's going to try and hit you. And 1 medium... Ooh, it has advantage. Oh my.
No.
Oh my. Oh my. That's a 18 plus 4. Alright. So it gets this webbing like around your throat, and you take 4 points of of bludgeoning damage, sorry, and you are grappled. Until this grapple ends, you can't breathe.
Oof.
It is literally choking you with this webbing.
Oof.
And it also gets a bite? Question mark? Because it gets a bite and a claw, so it's also going to bite. With advantage, because of the web. So, oh boy. So it bites down on, like, as it's choking you, it, like, bites down on your arm. It's like fangs just going into your arm. And this is a medium creature, so, like, its fangs are like needles. The biggest needles you've ever seen.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's terrible. So you take an additional 6 points of piercing and 3 points of poison damage. And I need you as well to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. Okay. Can I use hellish rebuke after this?
Yes, you can.
Because that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. You can.
I'm pretty sure that's enough to activate hellish rebuke.
I'm pretty sure that's enough to activate hellish rebuke. Just get angry and spit hot fire. You feel this poison like sink into you, but you are able to shake it off fairly easily. It has no effect.
Yay!
So hellish rebuke, if you want to cast that, it's 2d10 fire damage.
I want to cast it. I'm casting it.
All right. What does Art's hellish rebuke look like? Ooh.
It's just like a wave of fire that like radiates from her being.
Nice. So
let me check what level spell this is real quick before I cast it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's 2d10 and it failed the saving throw. It's only that's only a 9. I assume your DC is higher than that because it's 10 plus whatever. So, that's 17 points of meaty fighter damage to... I didn't number them. That one's number 1 now.
Yay!
To number 1. But, oh god, I need to do math. It's not dead in 1 hit, but it definitely took the hit. Yeah. It's looking fairly rough after that hit with fire. You are still, however, grappled. Whatever the webbing is, like, between its claws seems stronger than the rest of the webbing in this chamber. The other one is going to fire webbing at Roggthor. Because it can do that. So. Ooh, it misses. It fires webbing at you, and you just duck as the webbing goes wide and goes against the wall. And that's its turn. So, that concludes... Actually, I'm just going to remove them. They're going with the spiders now. It's fine. So, that concludes their turns. It is Flames.
Am I doing flame or are you doing flame this time?
You can. It's fine.
You usually take care of flame since she doesn't like me enough to take my orders yet, is what you said.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, I keep going back and forth on it, depending on whether or not I want to control flame. I think what flame is going to do is fire breath this direction. Because that makes sense. Because if she gets there, she'll get... She won't get Art, but she will get the Ettercaps and that spider. So, she'll just miss Art. Because it's like a coney boy. So it's this way. Yeah. She'll just miss Art. Art will get fire to the face, but that's fine.
Ah.
You'll have singed eyebrows, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're a tiefling anyways. It's fine.
Yeah. Can I just like put the webbing that's on my hands in the fire to burn it off?
Well, it's on your throat, but sure.
Oh, that's all. That's fair.
Yeah, no, it's like choking you with the webbing. It's not a pleasant experience.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like a web garrote. Garrote? Garrote. There we go. Thank you, Rose. You know things that I don't. It's a garrote.
If it has to do with a weapon, feel free to ask me. Statistically, I know the answer.
Statistically, you know the answer. So that is a failure for the spider. That spider's fucking dead. Number 1 failed. Number 2 succeeded. Alright. So, takes 2d8. I'm sorry if this is boring. I'm just... Oh god, that's max damage. As I was rolling the dice, I was like, actually, Rose, if you want to roll. But no, it's max damage. I feel like we should keep that. This spider is just, in front of Art, is just roasted. The number 1, the one that was already kind of singed, like the spider shepherd that was already kind of singed, is more singed. Still alive, though. But just barely holding on. The other one manages to... It's a bit far away from the cone, so it manages to, like, dodge out of the way just in time. So it takes a bit of fiery damage, but not all of it. And I lost the page that they were on. They're there. There's those boys. Okay, cool. Yeah, and with that, it is back up to Lila.
Okay. I'm gonna move just a little bit forward.
Alright.
Shoot the purple guy.
The purple guy? The big purple man?
Yeah, I don't
The big purple Spider-Man? Big purple fucker? Alright, you are able to shoot big purple fucker.
Okay.
He's still alive, but like I said, barely hanging on. One good hit will probably do him in. Is that your full turn? Are you gonna move anywhere else? Do anything else?
I'll stay here.
Alright, you're good where you are? Alright, cool. Oh god, I dropped iced tea all over my books. That's not... Well, no, it's only on the floor. That's fine. It's only on the floor and slightly on my keyboard. That's fine.
Damn, I want some tea now. Fuck you.
I make iced tea for every... Tea and iced tea for every session because my throat gets super sore.
I used to get donuts before every session, but I'm poor now.
Oh, that's sad. Hopefully you get a job soon, buddy.
Oh, I know.
Alright. Hey, Art.
Hi, I'm gonna try to get this webbing off from my throat. I need to breathe.
Yeah, you do need to breathe. What's your constitution modifier, by the way?
Let me double check. I have 11 constitution, so I don't have a modifier.
Oh god.
My modifier is 0.
So you can survive about 1 round given drowning rules. Like, given not breathing rules, if you can't breathe, within 1 round you go into unconsciousness, because it's 1 plus your constitution modifier. So after this round, you will be unconscious from not being able to breathe. But
okay, I definitely need to get out of this.
make me a athletics check to break this grapple. It will be your action to do so, but like you're gonna go unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, easily you're able to shatter the webbing around your like throat and knock this creature off of you. It's already pretty weak from the fact that it's been blasted with fire twice. So, you know, it's not having a great time. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I'd like to use my second wind to regain some HP.
All right, cool. Good to know.
Does that
That's
have
a good
button
choice.
somewhere?
Yeah, it's a D10 plus your fighter level, so it would be a D10 plus 4.
Okay.
It is your bonus action to do so.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go whole hog, you also have an action surge, I think, at this level. But that's up to you.
Okay. I would like to do that. I want to take this spider out.
All right, cool. Make an attack roll against this spider. Fighters take 1,000,000 years because they're great.
Eee.
Art also healed 26 hit points.
Oh, awesome. Let me bring my hit points back up. That brings me back up to max.
Wait, 1 second. That's
Okay.
4d10. You're only supposed to roll 1.
Oof. Okay.
Well, I'll be nice and say that last 10, you heal 14. I'll be nice.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost up to full health.
Yeah.
And then I'll use my action surge to hit the spider person in the face.
All right. Oh. It's only a 10.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, like, you go to hit him, but he's too fast. He's just too fast, and you're not able to hit this spider person.
Oof.
Just skitters back. Letting out spider noises. I don't know what spider noises are. I can't make them. Just clicking.
Yes, Yes.
Hey, Pastel, just hold Lucy near the mic for a second.
Oh,
that your
I'm not
spider?
picking her up. She would kill me.
Just put
even
the
know where
mic
she is.
into her enclosure one day.
Here, I'll
we
try and hold it up to her enclosure. She walked away.
She's not interested.
Not a fan of voice acting, that one I can tell.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
She's like,
Not for me. So that concludes Art's turn. Do you want to move anywhere, or are you good?
I might want to move back away from the spiders a little bit.
Yeah,
You'll take
I mean-
an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you will.
I don't want to take an opportunity attack. I'm good where I am.
All right. Art's good out here.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is do my bonus action to burn all of these little spiders near me again.
Yeah, this one is fucking dead. You kill one of the spiders with your burn.
And then
And the others
going.
are not looking great.
I'm going to take the opportunity attacks because Roggthor is going to, probably just haul it over here so that I can smash the
Just smash.
thing that's been
Roggthor
just
smash.
smash the threat.
All right.
Smash the thing that has been harming my friends.
One of the spiders actually hits you. It as you go away, one of the spiders lashes out with its fangs and is going to inflict damage upon you. There's
Do
the
it,
lady.
little shithead.
Make me a con save.
I'm
Oh
fine.
yeah, that's a 19. You only take half, but you do take. That is 3 points of piercing damage. I'm already having it, so you don't need to.
Okay.
And 3 points of poison damage as the spider lashes out upon you.
That is a lot of noise. The fuck is happening? Lila, Pastel, the fuck are you doing, child?
Counting your change, it's fine.
It's loud.
is it that loud?
It's pretty
Really
loud.
loud.
I did not mean to make that much noise.
It's
That's
like
okay.
obnoxiously loud.
Anyways, you are able to get in front of the spider. Oh, and you hit it. Yeah, you smash it with your mace, and it falls down dead as you do so. Because it had...
Roggthor takes a boastful pose as I had just, bolted past Art, pushing them out of the way and smashing this thing in the face.
I kill Steel!
Thank you, friend. That was amazing.
Roggthor, the kill stealer, thickens.
Hey, I had that plan when they were choking.
Yeah.
Roggthor was trying to help.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a shit.
Art is very grateful.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Alright, so... Then it's the spidery boy's turn. Boy howdy, these spiders are not looking great. But they are still under command by the Ettercap, so the Ettercap's gonna be like, hey, hit the PCs. They're gonna hit...
Oh no.
They're going to go for Lila. Actually, no, Roggthor. Roggthor's the biggest threat. Quite literally, the biggest threat. Roggthor and Art. Yeah. So, on Roggthor, that's a 12 plus 4, so I think that hits. That's a 16.
That is a hit.
Ooh, actually, no, it's a 15.
Oh, then it doesn't hit.
Hey, look at that. It jumps up to bite you, but it just bites into your arm, or into your thick skin. And does not actually do damage. Skin. Barbarians don't wear armor, so it's just her thick skin. And the other one, that also is a 15. Does that hit you, Art?
Yes, my armor's only 13.
Oof. All right.
Get some better armor, Scrub.
I haven't earned enough money to get better armor yet. That's why I want treasure.
I'm fucking naked and I got better armor. Get good. Learn to lift. Get the muscles going.
Fair. All right. It's going to do damage to you. I'm sorry. Make me a con save. The title of this episode, Make Me a Con Save. Oh boy.
That doesn't sound great.
So this spider bites into you, and you take 5 points of poison damage. Or not poison, 5 points of piercing.
Oh no. Okay.
And you take 9 points of poison damage as it bites into you. Are you still up?
Yeah. I'm still up.
Good.
But I'm less than half.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
Yay! With that, the Ettercap is going to... How smart are these things? Not very, but they aren't the dumbest things in the book. They have a negative, but it's not an animal negative, so, Oh, their wisdom is pretty good. I'm trying to decide what it's gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna grab a snack for the road.
No!
It's gonna grab a snack for the road.
No!
Would have advantage. Yep. So you watch as it, grabs one of the fairy dragons and just snaps its neck and puts it in its mouth.
Oh.
One of the red ones. And it is going to take the fairy dragon and climb onto the ceiling.
No!
And just... It has it on the ceiling, and that's its turn. Yeah. Actually, it gets 2 attacks. So it would take a second one.
No.
Oh, double 13.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, it takes another of the red ones as it's going up. It has one in its mouth and one in its claws, both of which are dead. So, you know, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's its turn. It can see that it's not going to win this fight, so it's going to leave. It's Flame's turn. Does her fire breath recharge? No, it does not. What is her movement speed? Because I feel like you guys have the baby little spiders handled. Oh, she can move 50 feet. Can she... Because it's probably, like, a few feet up. She doesn't have pounce. I thought she did. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. I think Flame is just going to go up near where the spidery boy is. And kind of just look at him, because she can't reach him. I'll let her, and I'll let you guys do this too, try to, like, jump up and get at him, but... risk getting stuck in the webbing to do so. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. No, with that roll, Flame isn't able to pounce up and get at this spidery boy. So with that, Lila.
I'm trying to think what I want to do.
He's like 30 feet up on the wall. You can still see him at this point. But yeah, he's like a bit up on the wall. With a couple fairy dragons as a road snack. You know. One for the road.
2 for the road. Technically.
2 for the road.
I guess all I can do is just move over there and try and shoot it.
Okay. The spiders have already taken... Or they haven't already taken. Oh. Hey, the spider misses too. You shoot at it, but it just kind of skitters further into, like, the webbing that it has there. Just, you miss.
Ah.
Sadly. So.
Would I be able to, like, would I still be allowed to move over to the other fairy dragons?
Yeah.
At least I can keep from taking more.
Yeah. The one with, like, indigo scales is still alive, and 2 of the red ones. But not all of the red ones. Alright. Art, it's your turn.
Can I move up here without being attacked?
No, you'll
No.
take 1.
Okay, I'll attack.
Why would
I'll
they
attack
take? Wouldn't they take 2?
No, because 1 used its opportunity attack against Lila, so only 1 has a reaction. Because it costs your
okay.
reaction to do an opportunity attack.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. No harm.
I'm gonna hit the spider to my left with the war hammer.
Alrighty. Do it. Please. Oh my god. That's a natural
no.
1, boys.
No.
I don't usually punish for natural 1s, so you're safe in that department, but you do miss.
Oh, I
Okay.
punish nat 1s when I'm.
I punish ability check nat 1s, but I do not punish combat nat 1s.
I do.
Yeah. But nope, that's a miss, I'm afraid. The spider just kind of like skitters out of the way and your warhammer impacts on the ground, not damaging the insect. Roggthor!
Unfortunately for poor Art, I'm going to do my bonus action to burn everything here.
Alright.
R.I.P.
Art takes 1 point of fire damage because it's fire. And she's
Yay.
a tiefling. And these spiders are looking terrible. But they're both still alive miraculously.
And then I'm going to head up here as well.
Alright.
Let's see.
You take...
I can head up there.
You don't take an opportunity attack because Art was in 5 feet of the one that has a reaction. So, you know.
Sad
And,
art noises.
If I could spend my action to use my torch from earlier to just light this webbing on fire.
Yeah, sure. For the sake of it... Wait, are you lighting it on fire? With the fairy dragons still in the web?
Let us get them out first.
I was
Rock-
technically lighting it on fire with them still in because I can't get them out.
Roggthor, no.
Well,
Roggthor, the fairy dragon.
What
Roggthor,
we
the
came
point-
here for?
Dragons
They
can
are
resist
very
fire.
No.
Well, you technically only burn 5 feet squares at a time, so you guys might have a chance. Make me a check with your strength. Just because the web technically has an AC. And just, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, you did do a save, though, so use the strength ability, and you might roll better.
Oh.
Hey, look at that! You are able to burn a 5-foot square of the web with this torch. Let me just draw it with a fiery color. Like fire. Hot fire. Right there. Hot fire. Alright, cool. That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Now it is the spy. Art.
No.
Art, you're taking 2
Fine,
attacks.
they're both almost dead.
They're almost dead, but you are taking 2 attacks from spiders who are shitty at their jobs and only 1 hits. So 1 bites into you and you take... Oh, that's almost max. You take
Look at the bright side. It's not a hand.
6 piercing and make me a constitution save.
Hold on. And a constitution save.
Yep. Art, why?
Oh no.
Hey, that's not even that bad. You take 4 points of poison damage as the spider bites
Okay.
into you.
Okay.
The other one misses completely, impacting into your armor and not your fleshy body. That's a spider's. The ettercap is going to not be in this web anymore. It is going to climb just straight up along the ceiling. I'm going to remove these fairy dragons from play, because I don't need them there anymore. It moves along the ceiling, and it's just going to keep going. 50. Oh, it can get, like, all the way out.
Oof.
Yeah. Because it can get... That's, like, straight up, that's 55. At the entrance. So it's just outside this square. So... The web is still on fire, and the big boy is leaving with 2 fairy dragons for the road.
Guys, get the fairy dragons out of the web!
All right,
Guys, please! We came here to save them!
all right. It is Flame's turn, so I think she will do that, considering we came here to save them. So she's going to brave the fire of the web and just try and get one of them out with her bite. on the webbing, not on the fairy dragon. Why did that... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. She is able to grab one of them outside of the web. So. On the top of the round, the fire spreads. Let me just... Yeah. Spreads. So now there's just... Yeah. Get those fairy dragons out.
What do I roll to try and get them out?
You can roll, like, an attack roll with any of your... Like, if you have, like, a dagger or something, or your quarterstaff, like, just to take the webbing off.
Okay.
Like, any weapon that you have. Huh!
No!
That's a miss on the webbing!
How do I miss webbing?
It's just too thick. Like, you try to get your quarterstaff in there, and it's just the webbing thick. And you are not able to pull the fairy dragon free yet.
I'm gonna start biting at the web.
I'm gonna swing my warhammer at the closest spider again.
All right, do it.
Doing it.
Oh boy. All right, you swing your warhammer, and yet again it skitters out of the way. Art is just having a terrible time with these spiders.
The hands all over again.
Art is afraid of spiders from this point on.
They follow me across dimensions.
Yep, it's following you. Roggthor.
Awesome. Well, you see, I am going to move back over here down by Art.
Okay.
I'm then going to use my bonus action to burn everything again.
Hooray!
Take your 120 damage, Art, but it'll probably kill the spiders.
It does kill the
it's one-
spiders.
It's 1 point of damage. Okay.
It does kill the spiders.
Then I am going to yeet my javelin at the spider on the ceiling. Whatever the fuck it is.
The ceiling boy? Yeah, go. Do
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah. You yote that.
I will happily trade the damage to pin it instead if that's the thing. I don't think that's in the rules, but
It's not in the rules, technically. If you had said that before you wanted to do it, I would have allowed it, but like...
SMH.
Nah. But you do damage. You do damage. I mean, there's also, like... There's feats for that shit.
Yeah,
So-
I don't have them.
Yeah. So 6 plus 2 is 8. You do 8 points of damage to this spidery boy. He's looking... not great. Alright, cool. So... then it is the spider's turn, unless there's anything else you can magically do.
Nope.
Alright, cool. He's going to keep going a full 60 feet into the forest, like into the tunnel area out of your sight. Just keep running. Yeah. And he runs. I'm just going to... boop. He gone. For now. Flame is going to do the same thing again, I think. Just because she feels like being a valuable member of the team, I guess. Also, not roasted snacks. Hey, look at that. I don't know why I've rolled a real die for flame, but I did.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. Flame rolled above the web's AC, so she gets another fairy dragon out of the web. There is one left as the fire spreads another 5 feet.
Can the fairy dragon not, like, help with this? They can't get their friend out?
Like, they're basically... They are completely immobilized and basically unconscious. And, like, it looks like they're actually kind of poisoned.
Okay.
Yeah, they have been marinating. A little bit. So, Lila, what you do?
I'm gonna use create or destroy water so the fire doesn't engulf this poor little dragon.
Alright, cool. I will say that from the fire, considering this dragon was right next to it, which this is the indigo one, by the way, considering the, like, webbing was right next to it, the dragon is freed by you dousing the fire. It's enough to free it. Just to stop this. Just please. So you guys successfully completed this thing. The indigo...
I would absolutely like to be chasing this thing into the...
Yeah.
It moves 60, I move 30 and have a ranged attack, so...
Yeah, it also moves 30.
You said it moves 60.
It moves 60 when it dashes.
Yeah, so it moves 60.
Yeah.
But I can move 30 and then throw something 30 feet.
Alright.
And actually, it goes further than that if I take disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chasing this thing.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. It can climb trees very fast.
I'm still trying.
Oh yeah, no, I will allow you to make 2 attacks while this thing is within your sight before it goes up into the canopy where you can't effectively chase it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Alright, that is a 23 and a natural 20. So. Okay, why is it +0?
Because you don't
rage.
get
Yeah.
You don't get bonus damage for a crit on rage.
Yeah. You definitely wound this thing quite a bit, but the amount of damage, like, this thing is struggling to... It's bleeding from, like, multiple javelin holes, but it's still able to go up into the trees and get out of your sight.
Little bastard.
Yeah. Little spidery bastard.
Unfortunately for me, I only had 3 javelins, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no. But it can just move. It has spider climb. Are you guys investigating, like, this cave at all?
Can I just make sure the dragons are okay?
They seem fine. Like, the indigo one kind of... Thank you so much for getting us out of that sticky situation.
Your family died and you're gonna make puns? I hate them even more than I already did. Should have let them burn.
And since Lila is the one trying to talk to them, it hands Lila a little charm of some kind. It looks like a very nice, like, leaf with, like, gold patterns on it. And it's like a little charm, and Lila's getting all the magic shit.
And she promptly sticks it into her hair with the rest of the leaves.
Yeah. I will give you the charm, but
I'm sorry, I'm stealing all the goods.
this will help you, I think. Maybe. We have to return to our family. My
I'm
wife
used to you
probably
stealing
misses me.
things like my heart.
But yeah.
Art is thrilled that the little dragons are okay, and she's just just like a little smile, or her tail swishing back and forth on the ground. But also, she's not really moving much outside of that because she has one single HP.
Yeah. Oh boy. The fairy dragon. I'm assuming, like, as it's talking, you're handing the helmet around. It's, you know, I'm assuming you're either communicating the information or just handing this helmet around. But it turns to you and it's like, the Ettercaps plundered treasure from elves, satyrs. It's not mine to give, but you can have it.
Art would like this. Art thanks them deeply.
Yeah. So, carefully going through the webbing, you find 500 gold pieces.
Are you writing this down, or are we writing this down?
You are. This is why I'm telling you. And you also find a pair of slippers that I will send you a picture of. They have like a purple here. Boop. They have like a purple like
Crocs.
foot. Yeah, they're Crocs. They have a purple like foot part. They're mostly black and they have like webs on them.
I'm gonna assume those let a spider climb.
Maybe, you don't know. They're probably despite being made out of slipper material, they actually look relatively like, and despite being buried in webs, they don't actually look like they're wrecked like you'd expect them to be. They look almost new. So, there's that. I will give you the information if any of you are spending time with these slippers. Spending an hour or so.
Bonded with the slipper.
Unfortunately for me, I was the last one to the party here, so...
Yeah.
Although I'm probably coming back inside after I lost the damn thing up the trees.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too long that you're back here. Like, it's not too long after you lost the dang thing that you're back. So...
Art is more interested in the gold coins, and she would like to request some of them.
Mm-hmm. I'm under the assumption that you guys are splitting them evenly or not. You can just split them between the three of you. You're the only three here because I forgot to put the others here, so the rest are back at camp. You know, like you do. Split the coins how you will.
Art just quietly takes her share and sneaks it in her bag and moves away.
All right. I'm not telling you how to split up y'all's gold.
Well, are the other people technically here, or is it just us three?
Since I didn't put them on the board, and since if they were here, they would have interacted in the combat, I'm gonna say they're back at camp. Just, you know.
Art took 150 of the 500 gold.
Okay.
So just 500 gold and a pair of slippers?
Yeah. What? Listen. That's an amount of gold, my dude.
I'm just making sure there isn't anything else.
No, you don't find... Going through the webbing, you find corpses. You know.
Oof.
So you took 150 gold?
Yes.
We each get 166 if you split it evenly.
Oh. So take 166. There you go.
And then
Whoa.
there's like a little bit of change after. There's there's 0.6 after that. So
Oh.
that would mean there's 2 extra gold coins. So somebody gets fucked.
Or you have a party inventory.
Nah.
Oh my god. Fine.
I've had a lot of DMs suggest that. Never seen it happen.
I do that in all my games. I don't. For POTA, I'm the treasurer. Like, Toby has all the party's money.
You overseen.
When soon?
Oh.
Soon is in 2 minutes when I call
2
a
minutes.
session.
2 minutes.
That's what Jesse said.
Okay, count down.
Alright. So that's where I'm going to end the session for tonight. As you guys kill these ettercaps and successfully do the thing. Thank you, anyone who was watching, for coming. I don't think we had anyone this time, but that's fine. Check out our Discord and stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye.